My name is Allison Gray, and I am your typical teenager. I do lots of extra activities outside of school. I love going to the movies, and I love hanging out with my friends. When I turned 16, I was given a car as a birthday gift. With this gift, I was given freedom and to do whatever I want, and freedom from my parents when they didn't have to drive me around so much. But with this freedom came responsibility of needing to know that every time I got behind the wheel, my life was at risk and the people around me were at risk. When you're driving a car, you've got to make sure that you are going over the rules and making sure you're following all the rules, because you're not only endangering your life when you don't, but you're also endangering the lives of everybody driving around you. You may think that the number one rule, which is also a law, wearing your seatbelt, is stupid, but it's actually something that will save your life so many times. If you get in a wreck or whatever, you can easily be thrown out of a window or whatever if you don't wear your seatbelt. And most deaths are because of not wearing a seatbelt. And it's simple. If you think that I don't have to wear a seatbelt because I'm only going to this place that's like 3 minutes away or whatever, I don't have to wear a seatbelt. Or, I am running late already, I just need to get in and get out, then I don't need to wear a seatbelt. But all these people need to realize that they're not invincible, that they really do need to wear a seatbelt because they are just thinking about themselves and not thinking about anybody else around them. So some things that can happen because you're not wearing a seatbelt. You can get fines, and when you're not wearing a seatbelt, like if you get stopped and pulled over and you're not wearing a seatbelt, you can get fined up to $200 for a ticket plus court date or court cost. But if somebody else is in the car and they're not wearing a seatbelt as well, they can get fined up to $200 plus court date or court cost. And also, if you have a child that is 8 years old or younger, and they're below the 4'9", and they're not in a car seat, there you go, then you can get fined up to $250 plus court cost. And then you can also, possible things you can get when you're not wearing a seatbelt, you can get tickets, which will also show on your permanent record for the rest of your life. Insurance cost will increase after you've gotten a ticket or whatever. And also you can injure yourself or get even death. So some statistics for injuries and death when not wearing a seatbelt are traffic incidents kill about 50,000 Americans each year and seriously injure at least 3 to 5 million. And that is what teendrivered.com says. And then as many as 13,000 lives could be saved each year just by putting on a seatbelt, and that's the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. They also say that the chance of being killed increases by 25 times when you don't wear a seatbelt. In 2011, 58% of teen drivers were killed in car accidents because they were not wearing a seatbelt. And that's off of virtualdrive.com. And data suggests that males between the ages of 16 to 25 are the most likely to get injured or die when in an accident when they don't buckle up. And that's off of caraccidents.com. If 90% of Americans actually decided to buckle up, then we would save 5,500 lives per year and 132,000 injuries just automatically. So in conclusion, people need to realize that they're not invincible and that accidents happen every day. No one really wakes up in the morning and realizes that they're going to have a car accident today. And wearing a seatbelt is so easy. All it takes is 2 seconds every time just to buckle up, and it will save possibly your life and somebody else's life around you. Seatbelts may not be cool or fashionable, but they're something that is there to help you prevent you getting hurt or injured or anything, or dying. So you should be grateful for the laws and tickets and everything out there that they give for not wearing your seatbelt, because all they are doing is they're trying to save your life, and they're not trying to be mean about it. They're just there to help you. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you buckle up.